Chapter 8 Learn to Love Your Style Synopsis. Would you like to have a hairdo which resembles those of the individuals you see in magazines? If you know what to do, it's conceivable. Here are tricks utilized by many to get their lush, flowing locks. Read on to learn the secrets. Great tips. Do you run out of time to fix your hair? You may utilize clips to make your hair look posh. You may put your hair up in an assortment of ways in under 2 minutes. Dry hair ought to be deep conditioned. If you're suffering with brittle and dry hair, rich conditioning treatment may be done at home by yourself. First, simply dampen clean hair. And then apply a rich conditioner, kneading it into your hair. Cover your hair with a cap and let it remain there for up to 1/2 an hour. Then rinse the conditioner from your hair entirely, let your hair dry naturally, and your hair ought to be softer, shinier and more manageable. There may be a lot of different causes of dandruff. What you might not know is that oily hair may be the culprit. While it might seem counterintuitive, there's truth behind the statement. Utilize dandruff shampoo or a mild shampoo like baby shampoo to battle dandruff. Utilize gel in your hair after you twist it. The twist will have a much better appearance and loose hairs will be less likely to break loose. Put a dab of gel onto your finger, and apply it to any scattered hairs. Once these are all attended to, run the tips of your fingers down the twist to get it entirely smooth. After washing your hair, use a wide-toothed comb and comb out your hair while it's wet. The hair is curliest when wet. Curly hair tends not to tangle as much as straight hair. Abstain from combing your hair too frequently, though, because it may strip your hair of innate oils. If you're pleased with the appearance of your hair after a dip in the sea, try utilizing hair products that will recreate the effects of seawater. Seek the words "salt spray" on sprays. Attempt putting together a teaspoonful of salt and 1 cup of water for your own mixture. You ought to then put in around 10 drops of essential lavender oil. Rub a little bit of olive oil into your hair to keep it glossy. Olive oil moisturizes and shines your hair, which gives it a bright appearance. Place a couple of drops of olive oil in your palm, and rub together before putting it on your hair to keep from producing an oily look. Dry your hair naturally with a towel, instead of utilizing a blow dryer. The heat a blow dryer produces may damage your hair. If using a towel to dry off your hair, don't be too rigorous, as this may damage and break your hair. Wrapping up. Having hair like a famous person doesn't call for lots of cash, but lots of work is demanded. Now that you have read the tips in this book, you're aware of gorgeous hair secrets. Take the time to try out these hints and see which ones work for you. Shortly, you'll be the envy of everybody you meet.